Hey Sagittarius, it's she's the beast, aka Sophia Myra. So let's get an energy update reading for y'all. And remember, this ain't just exclusive for Sagittarius, dominant, sun, moon, ascendant, Venus. It's for wherever you got Sagittarius in your chart. So check your natal chart if you know it or if you have it, and see what area of life you have Sagittarius in. Or that's where this could apply. But remember, if it don't apply, let it fly. Because this could resonate with somebody that you're connected to in some way, shape, or form, physically or, just energetically. So, anyway, let's get into it. What does Sagittarius need to know? First, what they're currently experiencing. Oh, Sagittarius, some of y'all having some doubts. Having some doubts about your plans. Five of Clubs. It's talking about like feeling nervous. Or maybe like because not feeling, yeah, feeling, I feel this is giving me like just feeling off, really. What the fuck is this? Um, Somebody that you're working with is somebody you're either working with or learning from. I feel like it's like somebody is reflecting your gifts right back to you, and whoever this is, they're literally sent from the universe, like divinely guided. It was inevitable for them to be in your life, but I'm seeing some of y'all is like doubting your own gifts, or maybe like even your ability to manifest something that you see as something that manifest a gift. So in other words, some of y'all Sagittarius be on way too hard on yourself. So some of y'all is letting y'all's fears block you from manifesting. Like your fears, how do I say it? It's like you're closing yourself off because of something. You could say it's just something that you fear or something that you just know that it's like I don't want to experience that. So, but I feel like this is why you're feeling discombobulated, because there's somebody that, like I said, you're learning from, that's basically like reflecting divine gifts, if or like something that's like you hitting the jackpot, or yeah, um an abundant gift. Some plans that you made based on this abundant gift that you have learned that you have within you. What it's like, some of y'all is like, I feel like being too hard on yourself, or an abundant gift that came from you, something that's like yours. So, okay, now heavy on being too hard on yourself, but I feel like it's because this got to do with like what you know, like you knowing a lot of something. But the thing is, whatever it is that you know about yourself, it overpowers whatever this is that you are, like this knowledge that's connected to this vibe that you, or like this situation that you know you don't want to experience because of how it'll make you feel. Um, but for some, I feel like for some of y'all, it's how do I say it? Not being hard on yourself or not beating yourself up for what you don't know, because you know everything that you are supposed to know for now. And knowledge continues to unfold the more you keep an open heart. You could say an open mind, but I feel like this is more so talking about your emotional intelligence, or your, yeah, your ability to comprehend your how you feeling, or even take control over how you feeling based on controlling your mind. So, because yeah, the more that you open, this is giving me talk about opening your heart or expressing how you feel. It's giving you, it's like as soon as you express how you feel, like from a genuine place, especially like when you allow yourself to be honest about where you might be, where you're doubting yourself or where you have doubts, it's like almost like immediately you get the answer, or you get the key to unlock, you can say unlock, or the key to make those fears or make those doubts go away. Damn. Okay, now some of y'all, this got to do with, this is talking about somebody that you are seeing through their illusion or their um I'm better than somebody mask, but it's something that like y'all are so close, or you are so aware of this person or these types of individuals, you can see what they're hiding or what they're using as, they're trying to use as something of light, but it's really of darkness, if you will, or something. They're trying to use something that's of positivity, but it's actually being used in a negative way. For example, somebody that could be using love as a weapon, or using love as a way to get what they want, using love for toxically selfish reasons, using love to manipulate. You know what I mean? Shit like that. Yeah, you're very much aware of this person's intentions because you just know them. You know they're both sides of them, so you can decipher between when they're being genuine and when they being fake. And you also, this is somebody that you have realized you've outgrown this mentality. You see where it's like you see you have clarity on how toxic it is, but it's really like how it blocks you from receiving your own blessings. Or I feel like it's more so talking, it's just talking about somebody, for somebody specific, it's talking about somebody, whoever you are connected with somebody who plays a lot of mind games. And you might have been the type of person to play these same type of mind games, but you've outgrown this. And as you've outgrown this mentality, you see how basically like the karma that brings, where you playing mind games with somebody, you playing somebody for a food, then you gonna turn around and realize somebody played you for a food type shit, like that type of energy. So, um, okay. Or not just somebody playing you for a fool, but there being a situation where you really needed to know something, or you really need to have clarity, and you end up being the butt of a joke, or you end up, it's almost like how he said in the wood, life can be funny sometimes. You just don't want it laughing at you. Like you don't want to feel like the universe or life is laughing at you because of the shit that you put out first. So it's really like you can't blame nobody but yourself. Somebody done went through enough of these type of situations where, or they went through this situation one time and learned their lesson. Where I can't blame nobody but myself. I'm not about to keep putting myself in this type of predicament. Whereas they're dealing with somebody who they just don't see it. They don't see that they keep putting themselves in these fucked up situations or these fucked up predicaments based on the shit that they putting out themselves. Look, exposed and revealed, sacred reverence, and into me I see. So, but this is our clarifying this. Yeah, where it's talking about you having doubts. So some of y'all are doubting the fact that it's like doubting what's been exposed about your authentic self. Hmm. To be honest, I feel like some of y'all is dealing with somebody that's trying to like basically like you see who yeah, it's been exposed and revealed who you truly are, like from a sacred place, yours, like your sacred reverence. In other words, and it's something that only you can identify. And you got somebody around you or somebody that was in your past that you still like that energy is still lingering around, where they basically try to tell you who you are, and it's somebody that you know you're not, and you keep trying to tell them that that's not you, but they're adamant, like this person is determined to try to convince you that you are this version of you that they made up. Opening to discovery. Hmm. It's like there's a lot of different answers or a lot of different, like you're discovering a lot of different ways to approach this situation, approach this energy. Oh, oh, okay. So some of y'all where I was talking about feeling nervous or like there being something that you know you don't want to feel, like how do I say it? You know about if you make a certain move, basically like this is all about timing. If you make a certain move, then it could manifest you being in a situation that you know that you definitely don't want to feel. So it's like still learning how to get in alignment or like learning about how this, yeah, I feel like this is talk about learning how to align yourself and learning what to align yourself with. Okay. Yeah, this is talking about you freeing yourself from something. So you coming up with multiple. Yeah, y'all know how they say it's more than one way to more than one way to skin a cat or whatever the saying is. That's what this is giving. Like, but this is talking about Sagittarius freeing themselves, like freeing themselves from something. But yeah, it's like they keep whoever this is or Sagittarius, y'all keep on coming up with or realizing, discovering new pathways or new. But this is like meant this from a mindset perspective or new ways of thinking that unlocks a new pathway. So one thing about it, y'all are very much aware of what's going on between the lines or reading between the lines, especially when it comes to the lies. You know what I'm saying? Somebody is trying to manipulate you or yeah, you're just aware of the illusion. You can read between the lines. And you can see the difference between, well, one another way, in other words, you can see the difference between what's an illusion and what's actually in reality. So whoever this person is that's in your, that I said was like inevitable for them to be a part of your life, yeah, this is a part of your destiny or of your divine matrix, your the alignment. They're a part of the timeline that is of your highest good, you could say. but there could be some friction when it comes to you and this individual. One aspect could be just like you not, yeah, some of y'all say you not being sure about them. Um, like, some of y'all is like not being sure because you feel like it's too good to be true, or you feel like they hiding something. Others of y'all, this is somebody that you can say always, or that you be arguing with, have a lot of disagreements with, but it never goes to a level of disrespect though. Um, yeah. Yeah, so whoever this person is, it's like they here to help sharpen you up, or well, help you to sharpen up. Or it could be you doing this and you helping them in the same way. So yeah, because this is giving y'all know I'm kind of like going in a direction of y'all being scared to make some type of move based on you not knowing something, or you're not doing something, or you like doubting yourself. Now it's just giving me this is more strategic, because you know that, because you know somebody, or you know what type of energy that somebody is working with, that you got to come from a higher perspective, or yeah, come from a very wise higher perspective. Whatever this is that you're aligning yourself with is a powerful move. So it feels like, yeah, you're learning how to, you know I don't want to say too much. Call of the muse and healing the heart. Like I said, the more that you have an open heart, or just like express yourself, allow yourself to express yourself, even when it comes to like being honest with yourself about these doubts that you could be having about yourself, or doubt, yeah, just doubting yourself for whatever reason. As soon as you actually open your heart or express yourself, that's when you receive some type of an answer that manifests in a divine way, you know, or it manifests in like a magical way, unusual, a merry motive, spirit of gratitude, something that you could tell. It's like whatever this, it's like those type of synchronicities. Yeah, basically a synchronicity that happens. A synchronicity where you know that you being looked out for, like like you can say that was God, or the universe got my back, or that was my ancestors protecting me. It's something that manifests, not necessarily where it's they protect you from something disastrous, but it's like that it's a gift from the divine, where you're being acknowledged, like, yeah, we see you, we heard you, type shit. So a merry motive. So honestly, some of y'all, this powerful move is really just like you expressing yourself, like you revealing, you letting it be known how you truly feel about a situation. This ain't necessarily talking about how you feel about somebody else. It's talking about a situation. Um, the royal you and imperfect harmony. Ooh, so one thing that you are very okay. Oh yeah. One thing that Sagittarius you are very much aware of is your power, your royalty, like your spiritual ranking. Um, but it's because of the synchronicities, the things that you've been experiencing, that like it's the situations that you've been in harmony with. You could tell that it's coming straight from your own internal matrix, or yeah, from yourself. So somehow this is like you're aware of how powerful you are, so you're also aware of how that can affect how people could take that personally. So with you, and also I feel like you're not only is just like these synchronicities, it's you putting two and two together when it comes to your past experiences as well, um as far as when situations worked out for you. So it's like basically approaching this situation or approaching this energy from a higher perspective or from a wiser perspective so that you don't put yourself in a fucked up predicament because of how it's affecting other people that's involved in this situation. Mm. So some of y'all are willing, some of y'all are releasing people who you have, people, places, or things that you have close encounters with or have a close connection with. But I feel like this is also okay. So this is like so you can get on your timeline though, like going into uncharted seas or going into places that you just haven't experienced in this lifetime. But I feel like it's somewhere that feels very familiar with you. It feels like it's your time. It's a place where you can take a deep breath and really stop and smell the roses. Um, so it's just like something where you feel like you see it as uncharted right now because you haven't experienced it in a physical, well, in this physical in this lifetime. But the energies or the vibe is very much familiar. But you will see that or you'll realize that when you get there. But I feel like you've reached a place to where you trust it now or like you trust the direction you're going in. So yeah, this is really just like confirmation, honestly, because y'all this is with that being said, y'all know what y'all doing. So besides like some of y'all that could be having doubts, or y'all could have had some doubts as far as whether or not you was tripping, or you know what I'm saying, so whether or not you was having what do they call it, delusions of grandeur or whatever the fuck it is. But nah, you're not. Nope, you're not tripping. Like the way that you move is very um powerful. It's whether or not people acknowledge it, I feel like people try to act like they don't see it, but they very much see and feel your light, or if they feel your energy. So whatever this power is that you or whatever this power is that you recognize or realize within yourself because of what you know about yourself, that's yes, that's yep, you're right. Yep. You're that powerful. Yep, that's it. Whatever it is. So I do hope this helped y'all have the clarity or confirmation that you was needing. Shout out to Infinite Currency or Gang. And till next time, I'll call y'all back.